All right, you guys, we are live. I'm going to show you really quickly here. I have another bowl that I'm going to mix. Hannah, will you hold my phone right here again? And then we're gonna put on a stand so you guys can see what we're doing. So this is Pull Bright's blush. It's a semi-permanent color. It doesn't require any ammonia, which is awesome. And she has quite a bit of hair. So what we're gonna do is we're going to add in. Oops, sorry, I already have. You just do that. Just do that. These are actually really nice, big size bottles. I'm gonna just go with it half an ounce, well, half of the tube because I have another thing there. So, and then Olaplex. Okay, there's a couple reasons why I'm using Olaplex. One, to dilute it a little bit because this will appear a little bit more like bold and more like hotish pink for a minute. But one wash in and then it fades into a perfect color. And then it's gonna give her a treatment, and on top of that, she will have, this will help us like elongate the color. So this is kind of what it looks like. You don't have to use Olaplex, you could also use conditioner. But this is what the tone is, and it's so pretty. We're gonna apply this on her hair dry, and then we're gonna get going. So let's go ahead and show you guys our canvas we're working with. She's already pre-lightened blonde, so it's perfect. Her natural up here is just gorgeous. We are going to paint it from her natural down. So what's gonna happen is this area is going to appear a little bit more rose goldy. This will be more of a really pretty pink. So the fade into the together will be gorgeous. It will be dimensional because she has a couple different dimensional tones throughout her entire hair. So some of the pieces that are a little bit blonder will appear a little bit more bolder, and then some that are a little bit more like a really pretty low light will become a little bit more rosy. So I want to show you guys my hair here. I'm obviously a platinum blonde white hair, so if I pull over like the very top of my hair, you guys can kind of see like the sun's always hitting the top of your hair always, so it fades the fastest. But if I'm pulling this over, you can kind of see here like this is like 3 washes in, so you still get some really pretty color once it fades. So we're gonna go ahead and place you guys down. And you're more than welcome to ask us questions. Beautiful Abby here. Isn't she cute? I love how we connected too. We met at Nordstrom. She is an art, well, do you guys call yourselves artists there? Like, what do you?
Stylist.
Stylist. I love that. Your style is just like mine. Heck yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys here how we're going to section this and how we're starting all this off. I will have Hannah at one point on here with me, but we are just going to keep it where she naturally parts her hair. And I'm going to just take a T-parting, and we'll just start on each side of the hair. So, yeah, we'll just start in the front and work our way back. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to work our way up.
I was like, I don't want to get right now.
Pick off the back here. She does have quite a bit of hair, so that's why we mixed up what we mixed up. Oh, you guys are trying to ask questions I can't really see. Hi from the UK. Oh my gosh, hi from Mexico. Hi from Ukraine. How cool. You guys are all over the place. Will Abby keep her hair length? Well, if you guys weren't here earlier, I don't think the video's uploaded quite yet, but we just chopped off 7 inches. We're probably gonna take about maybe another inch off. So we will definitely be doing that. And here we go. And this was what's kind of fun about this is not permanent, you know, like it's more bold and it will last a good while, but it's definitely not a permanent color. So we're gonna go ahead.
She's gonna love it.
And oh yeah, she's totally gonna love it.
I'm so excited.
And she's even fine like having it be a little bit more like of a bold color. So
Yeah, the first couple.
yeah.
First couple wash.
If you guys don't know Hannah, here's cute Hannah. Hi. She's our Georgia Little Peach at our salon. She is Academy M Shop social media director. She pretty much manages all of that, and she does a lot of stuff for the salon too, and she assists me, so she's just my go-to girl for everything. I love her. So you guys, we're just applying this on as it would be an all-over color. And this is a really good conditioning product. There's a lot of different pinks out there. And, you know, there's a lot of different pinks I've tried and used. And this one just by far takes it all. I've done every kind of pink you can think of. I formulated my own pink. And I just always go back to this one. So,
Oh my gosh.
this is already what it's appearing to look like. It's pretty much, this will deepen a little bit as it's processing, but what it ends up looking like on the hair while it's wet is what it will end up looking like in general. So we're just gonna keep working our way up and let this process. The thing about this kind of color line is you can let it sit on the hair for 5 minutes and it's going to do something. You can let it sit on the hair all day and it will do something. It's not going to go any, the longer you do keep the color on, the deeper and the more it will last. It will last a little bit longer, but once it's on the hair, at this point it's already stained. So it's already touching the surface of her outer layer of her hair. But the nice thing about semi-permanent color is it actually goes in the insides of the hair. So the color molecules isn't direct dye. So just kind of, you know, little science behind color so you guys can kind of know is direct dye, the color molecules are super enlarged. So when you put it on the hair, it just sits on the surface of the hair. Semi-permanent, the color molecules are a little bit smaller. So once you put it on the hair strands, it's going to internally work its way in, and it will last a little bit longer.
So yeah, that was.
Oh, it's already so cute on you. And you guys, the biggest thing that's fun about pink is it changes up your skin tone. It like makes your skin appear like a lot tanner. Yep. I love pink on me. It just changes the warmth of my skin. And it's just fun. So, if any of you out there are blonde, I can't, my finger's not doing it. If any of you guys are out there blonde and you guys are wanting to have a change, go for pink. Try it, because guess what? It fades back to blonde. If anything, the only thing that goes wrong when it fades is the blonde is more warmer than more cool tone. So if you're an ashy blonde right now and you go pink, your blonde will become a little bit more warmer, but her ends are already pretty warm. So, and she likes to stay warmer. I just asked her if she wants me to add any ash into the pink, and she likes it to be warm. So that's perfect. So we're just making our way up. Doing good. Are you doing good, Abby?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm so excited.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I know if you're trying to talk to me, I can't. My phone. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Can't wait for the results. I know. We're already impatient and want to see them now. And she has a pretty good, strong money piece, and so the front of her hair will have a really pretty, like, pink around her hairline. That's gonna be so good. I wish my comments, I wish I could like keep it. Yeah, this is Pulp Riot. Yeah, Pulp Riot. Here in Utah, I'm sure some of you guys probably have a different store name. I don't know if Pulp Riot is in every single store. I also don't know if they're international. Actually, no, I think they are.
I think they are.
Yeah, I think they are. But we get it at Salon Centric. That's the store we get it at. Yeah, for a hairstylist, the tubes aren't too bad. They're a little bit more expensive than most, but they're way worth it. When was the last time you actually had like color touch your scalp before? It's probably been a long time.
3 years
Okay.
before I graduated, so.
Guys, by the way, these little pink Fremar sectioning clips are my all-time favorite. I can section as I go and I can clip it off as I go. So it just makes my job go a lot easier. And then also this wide comb, look how amazing this is. Like this comb, it's so wide, I can get through like a section pretty quick. So I don't know about you guys, but Fremar everything. We don't leave our salon without using Fremar. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. You guys are in here staying live with us. This is so fun. Do any of you guys have any hair questions? I wish I could keep my comments up the whole time. Oh, hi, babe, do you have something? Do you need something? Will you turn that fan on right there? Will you turn that fan on right there? Craig, come say hi to the people. You guys, my husband is cute. We work together. Say hi. He's currently printing off shipping labels for all of you cuties that order from our shop. And we, by the way, we have a shirt. We have a shirt that's coming that says pink hair. I need to give you our shirt. Yeah. It's a little cotton candy and it's pink and it says pink hair. It's so cute. You'll have to wrap it. Do you have to wear all Nordstrom clothes though?
Oh no.
You can wear whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's good.
Luckily.
Bless you. God bless you. You're gonna sneeze.
It's not working. It's not working.
Oh, that's the worst when you have to sneeze and it doesn't work. Oh. Oh my gosh, look what it's already doing to your skin.
I love it.
It is like warming up your skin tone so much. So yeah, if you guys don't know, we are located in Lehi, Utah. I actually don't accept clients. I don't take new clients, only if I really want to. Only if I really like you. I'm just kidding. But no, my clients I take are usually content clients. So like Mondays, we film. And those clients that come in my chair, we film them and we just have fun with it. I used to though be back-to-back. I used to be a back-to-back hairstylist. I'm gonna move this a little bit this way. So a little bit of history about...
Next song.
Oh, was it too depressing?
It was Christmas.
Oh, what? So, a little background. Before I became a little bit less, busy with hair, I was super busy with hair. I had a year waiting list, and I handed my clientele over, and it was, it was a really surreal moment actually when I did that, because I knew my entire career I worked up for that clientele. I mean, and I know as hairstylists, like, it takes a long time to build a clientele, and it did take me a long time. The biggest thing to know about starting off and building a clientele, you guys, is it takes about a whole solid year to build it. So if you guys are beginning your career right now and you're like, oh, I need a clientele, it's not going as fast as I want it to. Give yourself a year and do everything you can to, stay consistent with it and constantly creating good content. And, even if it's one client you have a week and that's the client you have for the week, take her hair out and do different angles of her hair, take her different places, add a scrunchie in, add a cute hat on it, do something new to her hair where you can take different snaps of her hair, different shots, where it looks like you have more than one client a week. Because if the audience, which is, your following, or the Facebook friends of yours, if they see that you're a busy stylist, they're gonna be like, oh wow, like, what am I missing out on, right? So they're gonna wanna come to you. So when I started building my clientele, I was constantly having like one or two of my clients, and I would take them in different places in the space. I would take them outside, take them inside. I would do different shots of them, and everyone thought I was always so busy when I was first building, which, I mean, in reality, I wasn't, at the beginning stages of my career. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys that tip, because I know how it is. When you start hair and you feel like, how are people busy? How do people get a clientele? It's truly staying consistent, and also sometimes offering free hair. Sometimes just to build out your clientele, you have to do practice work, and do free gigs, and you know, connect with the nearby blogger. And hold on, guys. Mandie, see someone? How can I help you? A haircut and wash? Sorry guys, 1 second. Yeah, are you wanting, is it like just a trim, or is it like are you cutting a lot of length off? What are you looking for? A lot of length? Ooh, that's fun. Okay, what time are you hoping to come in? What's good for you? I'm gonna see if you have a stylist that could. More in the afternoon? Okay, let me go ahead and see what stylists are working. Do you have any specific requests? Do you follow our Instagram, or are you okay with kind of anyone and everyone that we have here?
Okay. I mean, I technically am sure, so, but it's like,
Yeah, she, well, we love Tiff. She's awesome. Everyone at our salon here is trained by Mandie, and so, I mean, anyone you do go to you'll end up just loving. But let me see if we have any openings. Give me just 1 second to see if we can get you on, okay? All right, 1 second. You guys, I never answer our phone here, ever, and I'm telling you, anytime people know I'm in my salon, they call. Do you want to do a haircut tomorrow? It's a woman's cut. Yeah, it's a woman's cut.
what time?
She said afternoon. She decided no.
I don't know.
She requested Tiff, but she didn't care.
That's like a fifth of the price.
It's if you want to do it. Do you want to do it or no?
Ask Tiff first.
Okay.
So, you picked up $3 and then they put everything else. So, we haven't gotten that, and then we wanted a certain time, but they put their maternity. It has to be, your due date has to be at least 3 more days after you go on with them. So, we had to wait until January. So, we just started trying in January.
Were you on the bill?
I was on the birth until June last year. He stopped it. So it makes me really crazy.
Yeah.
Like, normally crazy.
Sorry, everyone.
I 100% was
Tiff is on the line with her. Okay, you guys are all still on here. Holy cow. I'm so sorry. Oh, there it goes. Arizona, Florida, business savvy. That's right. That's what you got to do, you know? She's glowing. Isn't she glowing? Oh, we need to lower her. Are we good? Oh. Well, we're on the last pairs now. On the top. Looks good. Okay, so we're now on the back. I am going to let this, another thing that you guys need to know about this color is if you let it just like room temp process, that's great. But if you go in and let it sit underneath a rotator or lamps, or not the hooded heat, but more like a dry heat, you're going to, this will dig in a little bit deeper. So depending on if she has like time to process for a little while, I would rather let it process longer just so it lasts like, 10 to 20 washes. But another thing that I like to do for my clients, and this is just like something extra as a stylist you should do, is if you have a fashion color coming in, have them go home with a wash or a rinse or a conditioner. So what I'm going to do for her is I'm going to take an Olaplex number 2 or 3, doesn't matter what it is, and I'll probably add a little, since I use this in the formula, I'm going to go ahead and add in Whole Riot in Olaplex. I'm going to have her go home with this, and when she washes her hair, she can actually put this on her hair as it would be a treatment. So like this will create more longevity for her, and it will keep her hair staying pink. So that is something that as a stylist, just so you know, that is something you could get more money off of as a tip, and on top of that, you can charge for that too. So that's just like, you know, extra little things that you do as a stylist. Go out of your way and, you know, make them feel a little bit like special. It will just set you apart in the industry. So I'm just giving you all the little tips that I know. And also having an assistant and having someone evenly like do the application with you completely makes your job go by quick, fun. So, you know, and another thing about an assistant, you guys, is you have to earn your assistant. It's not like, oh, I do hair and I am busy, so I should get an assistant. No, that's not necessarily how that should work. Your assistant needs to come into play when you yourself are to a position where you can hire an assistant and pay an assistant good money. Because if your assistant is here, they're literally doing the same exact thing you're doing. If not, they're doing more for you. So I want you guys to know that when I decided to say I deserve an assistant, that was when I said I earned an assistant. I know a lot of people, they feel like you're like, when you get an assistant, you're almost like too cool now. No, you don't be that way, okay? So I am. Is that your next? Yeah. Were you able to get your figure in?
Yeah. Well, I was at 9:30 in the morning, but she might not do that.
Oh.
But I'm really booked all day tomorrow.
Well, did you schedule her or no? If
Well,
not,
she's gonna call me back.
okay, if not, then we need to give her to someone else, probably. Anyway, I just had someone ask me a long question. I better look at that. Abby, can you put your finger on there again? Thanks, girlfriend. Okay, what was the direct dye that you guys used with developer? Which one are you talking about? Oh, I don't know why. I wish I could like keep it on. What is the level of pink? It's so beautiful. Okay, the level of pink. Here's the thing. This level of pink is not a level. This isn't a leveling system. And so that's what's really cool is this doesn't change how dark or how light she is. It just directly deposits to what hair you already have. So, for instance, if you want a really light pink, really like my hair, you have to be a level 10. You gotta be like extra blonde. If you are like a dirty blonde, then your hair will become a little bit more like of a rosy, which is still really pretty. So, the higher the blonde, the better the pink, the better any color. But my go-to, the other thing that I want you guys to know, I know it's so loud, I'm so sorry. How long does this last? This can last her, it's a semi-permanent, so this can last her up to 6 washes. It will start fading into like a really, really pretty pastel, very light pink. But I'm going to keep her, hair color lasting. She can come in here and see me and we can do a maintenance pink on her, not a big problem. But I'm going to have her, because we're both busy people, right? I mean, having her come in every 10 washes might just be a little crazy. So I'm going to have her go home with a treatment with Pulp Riot's blush in here and Olaplex, and she'll be able to, like, if she's just hanging out the house, like going on a jog, doing, you know, whatever, like chilling at the house on her day off, she can throw all over her hair and she can keep it on all day and her hair will be completely just pinked out again. So that's what I like to do for my fashion color people. Any other questions? We're almost done here, and then once we're done here, this is what's going to happen. We are going to let her process for, I would say about 30 minutes. The longer the better. I'll probably do room temperature processing for about 15 minutes of that, and then I'm going to put her underneath my rotator. I don't need to put any like coils in this. At this point, her hair, if we were to wash it right now, her hair would already be super stained a really pretty pink. So like I said, the coolest thing about having you know, pink hair or any color hair and using a semi-permanent, it's already done something to her hair. So, yeah.
Like your husband, you can do it.
Look at us, we're matching. It's so fun, we're here on the back, me and Hannah. You guys, there's a lot of you in here right now. It's a Tuesday. Do you guys, I want to know how many of you guys in here are hairstylists? Or how many of you guys just like watching hair? What are they asking? Can you see that far?
Is Paul Bryant your favorite hair color?
Okay, so Pope Bryant for fashion colors is my favorite. Yep. I like it because it actually has conditioning elements in it, and so when you're doing someone's hair, it just feels like so, like, doesn't it feel so good when you use this stuff? It just glides really good, and it is my favorite. What are they saying?
We have like 8 right now that are hairstylists, and then one of them's from UK.
I love the UK! You guys, if you're from the UK, I need you guys to email me or DM me. Go onto my Instagram and DM me because I am connecting up with some UK people right now. I'm coming out there and I just want to like say hi to you guys. I just want to meet you. I'm going to do a little UK tour. I'm coming out there. And I would love to just meet any of you. Have like a little meetup, you know?
Yeah, for you, like you don't feel like you have to come in.
What is that person saying? Anything?
So
They're all saying can't wait, and it seems like you're coming to the UK. I'm so excited.
Yes!
Then someone said come to Canada.
Canada, I love Canada. I've been there like 4 times. Last year I was there 3 times. This year I've already been once. I am going back to Toronto, but I do want to go see Niagara Falls. So this year my goal is to travel for fun and do business online. So a little bit, if you guys didn't know this, last year, well the last 3 years, I actually traveled to a new state every single month, teaching hair classes. Hannah was with me on the trip, and it was amazing. I loved meeting everyone, but not a lot of people got the opportunity to come see me the whole time. You know, like, it's hard to travel sometimes, and so what I've done is this year, already started in January 2019, the beginning of this year, I created an online platform, which it's just called MandieXu.com, and it's MandieXu.com, and it's education. It's an education platform, and every single Monday a video comes out. So, like for instance, January was all about balayage, and every Monday there was a new balayage technique, a new model, and everything. And then the month of February was all about cutting. We have featured artists that come, so that is amazing to have other new people come in and you guys see other faces that deserve to be shown out in the world. It's not someone that just maybe has like 1 million followers. It's someone who's dang good at hair and they just deserve to be teaching, right? And then this month, it's been crazy already. Like last night, Hannah and I were at the salon. Like we were here all day yesterday because guess what? The month of March is color correction. And sometimes color corrections last 2 days. And our 2-day color correction is still going on today. So yeah, it's a color correcting month. We already have 4 videos out. So if you guys are if you guys are in the hair industry, it is the most important thing for you to know to continue your education. If you're not, then you're not advancing into the industry. So I would suggest to all of you, if you can, to go online, MandieXu.com. There's introductions, there's content calendar. You guys will see everything that we're doing all year long. And you guys will be able to continue your education in your pajamas with drinking your coffee in the morning on your couch or in your bed. So how cool is that? And it's all around the world. Anyone and everyone can watch. So how cool is that? I would love to have you guys part of my tribe. We already have, I think we have like 35 students already, and you can buy the full course of a whole year, or you can just buy the monthly course. So that is what we're doing nowadays, and it's been super fun. And it's a good thing we mixed up a 1.5 tubes on her hair because we just used all of it. And now
siblings, like his oldest brother had.
My friends, we are finished with the application. We did that pretty dang quick.
Boys, and they just
Already looking so good. Look at that tone. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty on you.
sister had a girl.
And just wait, you guys, when we finish her cut,
His wife.
I'll probably, if I have time, I'll tune back in you guys and I'll show you my finishing cut on her and her end results.
I used to live with them.
I like to open up the hair like that and separate it and just make sure I get everything on here.
Right, they moved out in November. Right. And
And then another trick is if you go through here and just kind of play with the hair and use your hands, the warmth of your hands will also keep this hair gliding and digging in a little bit deeper. So I'm gonna kind of go in here and play around with this and warm up the hair, because right now when you apply it on, it's pretty cool on the hair, which is fine, but when you warm it up, it's going to really evenly distribute throughout the whole hair. And then we're going to put a little cap around her, and we're going to let this process inside the cap just so it can stay a little bit warmer. And then I'm going to show you guys this up close. So let me take off my gloves. So pretty. Holy cow. Look how good it looks already. Holy cow. Let me reverse this. Okay, you guys, do you see those tones? Do you see how like her pre-existing highlights, you can see kind of the dimension already? And her natural level 7, it's going to be a little bit more of like a matted pink, which would be gorgeous. Oh yeah. I know those dimensions, huh? Hi, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. I have to tell you guys something really quick. So, this is actually really coming from the truth of everything. I thought about quitting YouTube this year, actually, but then I was like, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna let people win me over. And what I mean by that is YouTube is a really scary world. Like, there are just people that like to sit behind that screen and type their little fingers off and just be so rude. And I just wanted to give, you know, anyone and everyone that is watching, if you're someone who is literally bullying people online, first of all, go get a life. Go do something with your time because that's ridiculous. And the other thing is just remember that people are going through something bigger than you realize. And so, you know, I've been getting like, I get comments all the time, like, and I can handle them. I can handle the comments, I can handle the hate. But what I can't handle is when it's like, go kill yourself, or you're so ugly, you're so fat, you're so whatever. So I just want all of you that are currently watching, first of all of you that are here watching live with me, I know you guys are like the most incredible people that love me, and I appreciate you guys all so much. But the trolls that are watching later on, just so you know, I'm having a little fun party with myself lately, which is called a block party. And the block party is me blocking you. So just be a little bit careful with the words you say, and just know that other people are going through other things in their lives. So just be a little nice, okay? Be nice, be kind and be nice. Hi from Idaho. I'm going to let you guys all go. We have finished up. We are now with a cap all over her head. And it's looking really good. And we're gonna let this process for however long we feel we need. Then we will wash and condition her. I will come back to you guys when we cut her hair.